The 2025 NFL Draft is officially behind us. 6 Notre Dame players hear their name called. Everyone wants to hyper-focus on Benjamin Morrison, Xavier Watts, but there's a day 3 Fighting Irish fit that I love the most and I think could surprise some folks on the NFL level. Let's talk about it next. Ryan Roberts from A to Z Sports breaking down everything Notre Dame football. The 2025 NFL Draft is officially in the books. 6 Notre Dame players came off the board in the 3-day event. Benjamin Morrison, first and foremost, in the second round, going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We had Xavier Watts going to the Atlanta Falcons in the third round. In the fourth round, Jack Kaiser goes to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Fifth round, saw Riley Mills drafted by the Seattle Seahawks. We also saw Mitchell Evans drafted by the Carolina Panthers. And in the sixth round, Riley Leonard, quarterback, to the Indianapolis Colts. So, folks, I don't want to bore you with Benjamin Morrison, Xavier Watts. They're both top 100 football players, top 100 picks in this draft. Obviously, they are well thought of by their respective new organization. But I want to talk to you about a player and a fit that I find fascinating. And that's fascinating in the sense of walks into a pretty advantageous situation despite being a day 3 football player that some people might ultimately overlook. But I really like the fit for Mitchell Evans with the Carolina Panthers. Now, first and foremost, if Mitchell Evans was fully healthy and didn't have the durability concerns during the course of his career, he's probably higher than a 5th-round pick. If we remember him in 2023 when he was fully healthy for that 8-game stretch, he looked like arguably one of the best tight ends in all of college football that season. Now, expectations, hopefully able to stay healthy. It's going to be very dependent on what that long-term outlook from just the staying available will look like for Mitchell Evans. But I really like the short-term possibility of him cracking the rotation for the Carolina Panthers, because right now I look at that depth chart. You have former Notre Dame player Tommy Tremble on there. You also have Ja'Tavion Sanders, the second-year pro out of the University of Texas. Ja'Tavion showed some good stuff as a rookie, over 30 receptions, over 300 yards, but nothing that says this job or this role, this rotation is set and this is untouchable. You also have Tommy Tremble, who has been very average since he's been drafted Notre Dame. I know there was upside of him when he came out. He was used more of a blocking role at Notre Dame, and you were hoping that maybe that pass-catching upside can get there, but only 20-something receptions, a little over 200 yards last year. So you're looking at a tight end room that is pretty wide open. I think the most unique part, though, is that Mitchell Evans is a completely different type of tight end that is currently in that room. Ja'Tavion Sanders is much more of that movement H-back type. Tommy Tremble, a little bit of the same. He could play in line because he's a pretty good blocker for his size especially. But Mitchell Evans is a completely different animal at 6'5 plus, 255 plus pounds. This is a big physical catch point type of tight end that could play a lot more in line. Not saying that he'll be tight end 1 during the 2025 season for the Carolina Panthers, but don't be shocked if you're watching the NFL next year, you're watching Carolina Panther football, and Mitchell Evans is making a massive impact. Folks, put it in the chat right now. What Notre Dame player do you like the fit that they walk into? Who are you excited to see as a rookie during their rookie season? Make sure that like button and subscribe on the way out, and we'll talk to you next time. As always, go Irish.